Hello, gorgeous, and welcome to the Witch's Oracle. I'm Nina, and I am going to be doing an oracle reading today. I did one. I've only done one so far. I asked you guys to comment, tell me what you thought about it, and I got good responses, and people were like, "Hey, do more." So it's like, okay, and I'm so excited. Look, I have my new, well, it's the same table, but I covered it with my contact paper. Yay! So, this is why I need donations to cover my costs. So I have my new contact paper table. So now my black table that the paint was peeling off, I won't get it all stuck on my nails and it'll be all over my cards anymore. I have a clean surface. It's lighter. It's brighter. And then I have all my cool stuff. So my little setup here is this. So I have my kind of side area here, my computer. This is where I have my board where I break down my readings into numerology and whatnot. And then I have my scrying eye. I have lovely fake flowers that I spray essential oils on, so I have this beautiful scent. I have my lovely statues here, which bring really calm, cool energy. And then I have my Hand of God here that I love. Hand of God. So that's always present. Also, this is, what do you call this? Black spinel. So it's an actual jewel from the earth. And then I have my fake candle light for that nice glow. And then I light my scented candles here to have that pleasant scent. Helps me just kind of like be in a nice cool state. My little Infernina. I have my little plant with my little bumble that came from one of my subscribers, which thank you so much, Jamie, for that. And then I have my beautiful selenite sphere, which cleanses the energy, as well as my selenite wands, which I love. And then I have over here, you can't really see, but I have my beautiful diamond tray with crystals and my desert rose, and then more things that just bring me calmness. My fleur-de-lis, which I'm obsessed with. It represents a flower because I'm not about real flowers. I like real flowers to stay in nature where they belong. I like fake flowers to bring inside, and little fake plants like my little fake succulents. Just because I like the real ones to be in nature where they kind of belong. So over here I have my cauldron with my cauldron runes. I have my book with all my reference points. And then over here I have my tarot supplies that I bring in. So yeah, so this is my little setup. So my little tarot tour. Let's try to say that fast. Tarot tour. All right, so doing a oracle reading, what we're going to do is this. It's not for a specific sign. I'm doing an oracle reading for today. Today's March 5th, 2020. March 3 is the month of creativity and the 5th day, so it's about change, and it's the year 2020, which is perseverance. So creative change and perseverance is basically what that breaks down to. So what I did was I did just a basic let Jesus take the wheel shuffle, where I just literally let the cards fall where they may. And then I just pull whatever cards are sticking out. Some jump out and they're like, take me, and some are like, you know, make me work for it. All right, so starting out, we have a patience and manifestation, 2 and 8, which is clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter. 13, claim your independence. We're going to come back and talk about these in just a minute. I'm just going to get them out first. Sing your own song. And last, we have wait and watch. Okay, so here we have patience and manifestation. Clear out the clutter. You know, sometimes it's talking literally and sometimes it's talking figuratively. So it's just a matter of figuring out which is which. So clearing out the clutter, get rid of all the excess, all the stuff you don't need. Clear out your mind, clear out your house. You know, it could be that sort of thing where when we can't get focused, there might be too much literally going on around us. So clear out the clutter around you as well as inside of you. Okay. Patience and manifestation. 8 and 2 is 10. So karma. So, you know, clear out the clutter and clear out your karma too. We also have claim your independence. 1 and 3. The beginning of creativity. Today is the beginning of March. Claim your independence. Okay. So this is the time to do that. It's like start now. Start now. Sing your own song. The beginning of patience. Singing your own song. So being independent, singing your own song, clear out the clutter. Seems to me that you guys have kind of been really focused on other things, other people. So it's kind of calling it back in, saying, okay, let's take care of self and home. Self and home. Also over here we have watch and wait. 5 and 3. Change and creativity. But when it's behind, it's usually communication. Change in communication. Change the way that you're communicating with your home, yourself, and others, and watch and wait and see what happens. We have 4 cards. 4, perseverance. Again, this needs to happen now. This is our time. This is the year of perseverance, right? So 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25. So when you add these up, it adds up to 25. Patience and change. 5 and 2 is 7. Personal growth. In order to personally grow, yeah, 100%. 100%. So, okay, so we're starting off here. Then what I do is I like to bring in my charms. We bring the charms to see if there's any other messages that need to come out, or if we need to keep going, or what needs to happen. Interestingly enough, we have the cat and we have a cat. So claiming your independence is an important message. Then we have the butterfly, the lizard, and this is what I'm calling flamingo, or any other kind of water bird, because there's a lot of water birds in here. For tree birds, I have a tree bird, and for large birds, I also have a larger bird. So they all represent those things. Truth. What is this? Truth transcends illusion, I believe is what that is. Truth transcends illusion. But let's see. I know flamingo is about the in-between. So let's just pull these out and make sure that we're getting the right message. I mean, there really is a lot of cards. I can't memorize them all, though I try. I do have a semi-photographic memory, so I can remember most. So flamingo, embrace the in-between. So it's the in-between. Patience and love. Patience and love. 6 and 2 is 8. Manifestation. So today is 3 and 5, which is 8, which is also manifestation. So embrace the in-between, and we'll discuss what that is in just a second. Now we have lizard and butterfly. Truth transcends illusion, I believe. Lizard, there's lizard. So here we go. So if you can see here, there's that lizard, and you can see that's a lizard, okay? Can you see that's a lizard? Lizard, dream the world into being. 3 and 8. Creativity and manifestation. There's that 3 and that 8 again. So dream the world into being. What you want your life to be, you need to manifest it. Make it happen. Make it happen. See what I mean about there's multiple birds? And I have a peacock, so I have a specific charm for peacock. And let's see. Another bird. It's always funny. It literally might be the second to the last card. And then I'll start at the bottom and keep working. There we go. 11. Individuality. Starseed number 11. Means it's important. Transformation is beautiful. So I was wrong. It is not truth transcends illusion. That's a different. Oh, that's the dragonfly. Wait. That must be the dragonfly because I think I've gotten them confused with each other. Let me just verify that so I can lock it into my memory. If that is the case, then I'll never make that mistake twice. Aha! Truth transcends illusion. Okay, so it's not the butterfly, it is a dragonfly. Okay, transformation is beautiful. I did say transformation. I started to say transformation. I know if you go back and watch this again and listen, I started to say transformation. So I must have had it in there somewhere. Transformation is beautiful. So with the butterfly, transformation is beautiful. Okay? All right. Embracing the in-between. When people say, oh, live in the now, people are like, oh, yeah, that's great. Just run on the street. No. It's not what it means. Living in the now, this is what it means. This is an analogy that best describes it. If you're needing to go to the store now, you need to have a plan. You need to know what groceries you need so you know what to buy when you're there. You need to know what store you're going to. You need to know how to get there. You need to know, is there gas in the car to get you there and back? That's a plan. So that's planning ahead. So that's future. That's planning ahead. Also, you need to think of what you normally will eat and buy to know what to buy this time. You kind of go by what you do in the past, kind of predicts what you need now. So that's not living in the past or dealing or being in the past, but it's looking right here, and right there. That's the present. The present isn't singular. The present is just, you don't look out this way. It's somewhere like this. You just bring in your view a little bit. So you're not focusing on the past. You're not focusing on the future. Now, once you know what groceries you need based on what, you bought last time and what you want this time, okay? Once you know what groceries you need, then, and you know what grocery store you're going to, and you obviously then know how to get there. So then you get in your car and you make sure you have gas to get there and back. And once you have that done, okay, now you're in the car. Now, if you look in the rearview mirror to back up, okay, you're not focusing on the past. You're making sure that things are clear for you. Okay, otherwise you get an accident. Okay, once you do that, you don't continue to stare in the rearview mirror. Because you can't drive forward staring in the rearview mirror, you'll crash. So you can't focus on the past. Now, you also can't, when you're driving, you can't focus on the future. You can't look 2 miles ahead. You'll get in a crash. You have to focus on what's right in front of you. So that's the best analogy anyone can ever give you on embracing the in-between. It's literally, that's the best description. So you're looking ahead, but you don't look down. You don't look down directly in front of you as if, I guess I'll just walk out the street. No. Look up, head up, look ahead, but not too far ahead, so you can drive straight and get to where you're going. That's what living in the in-between means. Living in the now. That's what that means. Okay? So that's, you're welcome to borrow my analogy because it's kind of brilliant. So transformation is beautiful. Everything has to change. The thing about it is that when the caterpillar changes into the butterfly, it can't be the caterpillar anymore because now it's a butterfly. You can't be a new, better, evolved person and still be that old person. You can't be both caterpillar and butterfly. You have to choose one. Choose one. Okay? Now, with the seahorse is multitasking. The seahorse takes on the job of carrying the babies and protecting the babies and being like the dad mom. Okay, so multitasking, multi-purposing. You can do it all. You can. It takes time and patience and nobody wants to do it all in a sense. But I mean, you're not trapped into just being one thing. You could be multiple things. Singing your own song is make sure whatever you're doing makes you happy. You can't just live for other people. You can't. You have to do something that also enriches your soul. So that is what this claiming your independence means. It doesn't mean leaving everyone behind. It simply means find a creative way to find who you are and celebrate that. Then watch and wait and see what happens. Clearing out the clutter, sometimes we carry a lot of stuff for other people. No, 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 no. They carry their baggage, you carry your baggage. The only baggage you should ever carry is for your infant children. If you're carrying baggage for anyone other than an infant child, okay, understand something. They're no longer an infant child. Let them carry their own luggage. Okay? Okay. Then, with this one, the lizard, okay? Dream the world into being. Think about what it is that you want in life. What is it that you want? What is it that would make you happy? Now, you might say, oh, I would love a $1 billion yacht. Okay, well, guess what? You got a lot of work to do then, don't you, Samadam? You have a lot of work if that's your goal. Let's try to be realistic, okay? Like my daughter used to tell me all the time when she was turning 16, and I said, what kind of car do you want? And she showed me a picture of a Range Rover. And I said, well, as soon as Kris Jenner becomes your mama, I'm sure you'll get that. But while I'm your mama, you better find something that's in my price range. Okay, so the point is, make sure what your dream the world into being is, make sure it's reasonable and rational for what it is that you're willing to do to work to get it. And don't sacrifice your soul or your morality ever to get it, because it's easier to get a camel through the head of a needle than a rich man in heaven. And what that means, if you don't understand it, is, a lot of times what you have to do to have lots of money isn't worth it, because show me one super rich person who's truly happy. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Oh, that's right. None of them. None of them. Musicians are tortured. Artists are tortured. Rich people are miserable. People in mansions are just, they're not truly happy. You know who was truly, truly happy? Dolly Parton was truly happy growing up in the Blue Mountains of Appalachian Mountains. Poorer than dirt. Super poor. Big family. Lots of kids. No money. And that girl grew up happy. Super happy. And you know what's funny? And she will tell you, ask her, call her up. She'll tell you right now, not one of those dollar bills in her bank account has made her happier than her growing up the way she grew up. Now, having money to do and help others and create beautiful things in the world and charity and all that, yeah, absolutely. But let me tell you what, having enough money to go and buy fancy shoes, that joy is like a drug, and it goes away like that. And then you become an addict and you need more and more and more. And nothing really quite ever feeds that. You never really feel that happy again. So my point is this. In life, find joy that's morally and ethically based. Work hard to get it, because work makes you appreciate it. And then share whatever success you have with those you love. That is what will truly bring you joy and happiness in life. I'm telling you. Yeah, money is good to not have stress. Okay? But there's a difference between stress and happiness. Okay? So a lot of people who have a lot of money can pay all their bills, but you'll find they're still stressed and they're still miserable. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to be sad on a jet ski in, the middle of the lake or on vacation in the Bahamas. I get it. But you guys know what I mean. So now, the next thing I'm going to do is I roll the dice to see what we have. A 2. 2 is patience. So this requires patience, okay? And it's also a new beginning for the individual, 1 and 1. A new beginning for the individual and patience, okay? So that's what's needed. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is my new favorite thing, which is runes. So this is awesome. I love this. So what I do is I literally, well, let me take this off. It's easier to do. Shake this up without looking. I reach in, I grab some runes, I throw them out there. Ooh, a lot of them came out. Okay, and then you read the runes. And look how cute they are. They're cauldrons. Oh, so cute. I know, I'm all about aesthetic. I can't help it. It's part of my nature. I'm a Leo. Hi, Leos. Part of my nature. I'm OCD. Everything has to be straight, neat and tidy, and organized, and matching and coordinated. Hi, Leos. Okay. Every Leo's like, yep, feel it, feel it. First thing we have is connecting with spirit. Okay, so we're connecting with spirit. The next one we have is the scythe, which is an ending, and then a new beginning, which goes with this butterfly, with this transformation. Everything is energy. Everything that ends begins. Okay, that's a fact of nature. Then here we have female energy, and star, the green light to go ahead and do what it is that makes you happy. Hello, green light dreams, making a wish, right there, bam. And then we have harvest, reaping what you sow, putting in the work, like I just talked about, putting in the work and getting back, what it is. So focus in, what can you do now? Put the work in and do it now. So clearing out the clutter and doing the work helps you for sure. Then here we have crossroads. Okay, we have this crossroads, which is you're kind of in between what you've been doing and what you could be doing and what are you going to do. So you kind of have this crossroads. If you listen to spirit and you start to change things, instead of going this way, you can go this way. Instead of going this way, you can go this way. You don't want to go backwards, so you have an option here. And we have this female energy going on. So being more maternal, helpful, gentler in nature, that type of thing. Doesn't mean woman, but it kind of does in a way with this particular one, because there's a male rune as well, but maybe female energy. So there you go. There's your oracle message for today. And this isn't it is general because it's for whoever's watching, but if you're watching this right now, this is the message that you needed to get today, because honestly, you've been so focused on everyone else and not yourself, and it's starting to be a problem. It's starting to be a problem. Okay. It's wearing you thin. And it's starting to be a problem, and it needs to change. Once you do a little bit of change, you're going to see a big difference very quickly. Very quickly. So, yeah, this is definitely what you need to do. And if you're watching this right now, comment below, because I guarantee if you're watching this right now, you're like, this is exactly what I needed today. Guaranteed. Because that's just the way fate, destiny, and spirit works. So I'm so grateful that you guys are watching. I appreciate. Please like this video if you like it. Subscribe below if you would like a free tarot reading or a free oracle reading or a free oracle and tarot reading. Feel free. I do them. I do them for free. Just comment below. Let me know you're interested. I'll get back with you. I'll give you all the information that you need to do it. We'll do a video chat where we do just like this, and we're talking back and forth. I need an hour of your time uninterrupted. Please charge your cell phones. That's becoming kind of a problem. And please, if you make an appointment, please respect it, and please make sure that you keep it, because others are wanting appointments, and I fill up very quickly. And when you guys don't show up, then I have this time that somebody else could have utilized, but it's kind of too late, short notice. You guys don't give me a lot of notice. If your appointments are, say, at 4:30 and you call me at 4:10, 4:15, say, oh, can we do it later or in half an hour? I can't because I have other readings to do. I'm sorry. I fill up very quickly because it's free. Most people that do readings like I do charge over $100. So me doing it for free is kind of a big deal. It's a great savings. So thanks for watching, and I really appreciate it. And feel free, if you want to donate to my channel, Cash App, $ Witches Oracle, and I can always use new supplies. If you want to donate supplies to me, oh my God, I love that even better. So message me and we'll figure that out. Anything you could do would be great to keep this going. I'm not sponsored by anyone or anything yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, have a great Thursday.